hand over to our wonderful Toastmaster alumni for tonight. ELB, ACB.
Division D, Immediate Pass Division D Director, Advanced Communicator Silver, Advanced Leadership Silver, EC Effective Coaching Level 2. Mr. Area D4 Director, all the way from Kuala Lumpur too. Mr. Joshua Chan, Advanced Communicator Silver, Advanced Leadership Bronze.
Yes, thank you.
That is situated in Colorado, USA. Is one something which is not built, but rather it was made by nature. All these canyons, this is a very big place that I know of.
And it was built by a whole lot of slaves. A whole lot of slaves. That means thousands of slaves. They have been tortured to be able to build this magnificent thing, which you can't even imagine. This happened way back in thousands of years ago. So
the Great Wall of China also play host to race or running competitions yearly, if I'm not mistaken. If you can go, I think first in water, second is your patience.
Luckily, I think I've got quite simple title because I've been to Lekor Tower. It's in Paris. Yes, I've been twice there. In fact, I've climbed. Yes, I've climbed up to the third level. I think they got a restaurant. Yes, and then I used to go around. For the first time, I went there. I was quite surprised because I thought it was quite like a big, just like what you call iron rock that we cannot go up. But suddenly I saw the some sort like rail. What you call some sort like rail? It's not a car.
CRM.
Yes. Going up.
First love is so beautiful, so romantic, so mesmerizing. Do you remember your first love? Do you remember the first time your heart almost jumped out because you had a crush on the opposite sex? When I was in Form 4 and Form 5, in just 2 years, I had crushes on 7 different girls. The first girl rejected me, no problem. I went on to another. The second girl rejected me, I went on and on until I was so tired. I asked myself, if there are teachers for me in maths and science, is there not a teacher for me in love? Then a book came into my life, The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
I'm Toyiba binti Haji Abdul Aziz. I was born in 1959 in Kedah, and I became a Terengganu. When I married my husband about 33 years ago, Mama is 76, and since then I live in Kuala Terengganu. We were blessed with 3 children, 1 son and 2 daughters. And
They killed the cabin boy who was younger than all of them and who was very, very weak at the time. So because the cabin boy was dying anyway, they said, it's okay, we'll just kill the boy and
for the table topics done. First of all, we have Zarif, right, on Taj Mahal. I like what you said, some very factual thing. It's in India. Not too sure how you got to know so much about Taj Mahal. You talk about built by whom? Shah Jahan. Sorry?
it's a history book.
Yeah, I've forgotten already. And then he talks about, wow, the purpose because he loved his wife, he built this particular. He talked about his desire to go and visit this place one day with his wife. He was so humorous because he's not married yet. Now, let me share with you some things that you can improve on. Number one, eye contact. Now, I see almost all of the speakers down here who has come up here. I'm not too sure why are you all looking at the computer.
Not me, I'm not computer there.
Yeah, except for Marini, because the computer was taken back.
Yeah.
I am very sure that once you look, you know what's it all about? Well, I am pretty intrigued, but I was thinking maybe there was like changing pictures, like there are 5 slides of Taj Mahal. If we're there, at least like, okay. But then, so it wasn't just one picture, but yet your eyes were glued to it, as though like, like what do you call that? You just can't take your eyes off the computer. So number one, almost all except for Marini and also maybe for our gentleman here, Tolaha. All right. So first of all, eye contact. When you share, it's not a moving picture. It's just a picture. When one look, and you start to share with people. And then for Zarif, you like to clench your face. I don't know why. It's like holding on to something so precious you cannot let go. Let it go, it's alright. And there's 2 things that I would like that you can improve on. Okay, the moment you see, switch it off or turn it away and start to look at people. Secondly, Sham, Grand Canyon. I like it, but again, the eyes is to the computer. Talk about the location is in USA. You talk about a little bit of nostalgic about cowboys, Indians, and you talk about how your husband will love this place and how you would not like to go because of no toilets. Fantastic. Again, I think you mentioned something quite good here when you talk about this is something made by nature. It's not something built by man. It's made by nature. And talking about how it is being eroded because of nature. I would suggest sometimes in topics like this, it's like, what do you find so wonderful about this particular wonder, Grand Canyon? Because there's no right and wrong. What are you so intrigued? What are you so astonished about the Grand Canyon? Right. Thirdly, Tolaha. The Rome Coliseum. The moment you talk about describe the activities, the architecture, how well it was preserved. Again, although among all you look the least to the computer, but yet again, you're very intrigued to look at the computer. I was thinking, you got lions running around. It wasn't. So yeah, so try again. Maybe because you saw the first speaker did it, then you just follow suit. But again, table topics, look at people. Eye contact. And I would love to, in one of the area of improvement is, share with us about also your interest about this particular Rome Coliseum. You did share about how the Roman kings and the slaves, Then the other thing is also, what is so interesting? Why was it built? Actually it's for entertainment. That time got no MBO or HBO. So that was the only entertainment to entertain the citizens of Rome. Alright? Thank you so much. Then we have Hanif, talks about the pyramid. You are very confident. You just stand out here and say, this Egypt, we share how it was built, and then it was built by slaves, it got 3. And area of improvement will be again eye contact. But your eye contact you have. But your eye contact was very fast. Boom, boom, boom. It's like yes, I have. But very fast. It shows that you are nervous because too fast. When Ricky look at you, faster look at him. And this look at you, look at the other side. So steady. When Ricky look at you, look back at him. Yes, Ricky, I understand your interest in this, but So don't worry, nobody's here to eat you, right? Everyone here is to encourage you. Yeah, we are not lions, we are buffaloes. Okay? And then you talk about your bucket list. And interestingly, again, I find all speakers, this is the area of improvement is like the history of why you are amazed with the pyramids. Again, it's your own interest. You can say, look at the spectacular architecture. No man today can build such an such a building or such a monument or something like that. No man. It breaks and whatnot. So again, add a little bit of your personal insight into this. Then it becomes very insightful. Next one will be Nadia. Great Wall of China. You started off with or cover a few cities, and then after you talk about race, I would love to name a race, which standard chart race or what race, you know. Yeah, but race, was it bicycle race or was it marathon, you know? So then you were intrigued, wow, you might have a marathon in the Great Wall of China, fantastic. Then again, fantastically is you can add on and say, no, why? Again, I think Bahar tried to explain why it was built. Then he said somebody watched Matt Damon show, you know that particular movie Matt Damon. It's the creatures. Actually, it's not. It's more of the hunts. Okay, the hunts. It's to keep the enemies coming into China, right? So have a little bit of history. It's always. And lastly, Hanna. Oh, maybe we ask Mr. Google later. Okay. And then what we're reading is the best. Eiffel Tower, and then suddenly he talks about the lift. And then was it the cable car or was it the escalator? And she got stuck there, and then all of a sudden she's at third floor. I would.
And also the lift.
Yeah. I would say an area of improvement is why do you visit Eiffel Tower? That would be. They say, oh, everybody goes to, but why? You know, was there like, you remember a show, you know, when somebody was proposing, it was romantic, and you wanted to have this feeling when you go to Eiffel Tower. Again, it's up to you.
We go in groups. So
Yeah.
You have no choice.
So in table topics, add in a little bit of fiction. Add in a little bit of fiction. Oh, I remember when I was younger, my boyfriend then was trying to propose to me. And I said no until I want to see the Eiffel Tower or something like that. Yeah, then everybody's like, wow, okay, you have the wow factor. So, well, all in all, congratulations. Not an easy topic to talk.
it's only romantic at night. Daytime is only structured.
There you are.
Unpopular
Coming from people who have visited Paris more than once. Okay, so all in all, thank you so much. You have done a great job. But remember the area of improvement. Add in your personal touch, your personal story, your personal feelings, your personal insight, and you will do well.
Okay, tonight we've got 2 awards. Best speaker and best table topics. Would you like to read out? Okay, so for the table topics, best speaker. Okay, so drum roll please. It goes to Hanif.
Pusing.
Oh, who's in it?
Oh.
Alright, okay.
Impress,
Okay, somebody needs to take my picture.
Biasa Zarif lah.
Tanya.
Congratulations, Hanif. And the next one, the best prepared speaker goes to Anis Raihan.
Alright. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you. Tanya, congratulations. Thank you.
Alright, okay. Thank you so much, Sham. You're still wanted
Ramping,
here.
Oh, still wanted.
Okay, so I would like to invite the role plays for the next meeting, but I think we usually do that in our chat group. So let's leave it like that. So we'd like to hand over the control to the president for the closing speech.
Okay, alright. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Paratna, Toastmasters evening. Now, I would like to say thank you very much for Lekor and for making available this, especially to Kak Toiba, for making available this beautiful place. This is the second time, if I'm not mistaken, it was held here. But the first time I'm here because the last time there some personal problems came up. So I'm very happy to be here and hope for time to come we will have some more things over here. I would also like to thank Ricky and also Joshua for making the trip here. And I'm very happy today to see a lot of Lekor members supporting China. I would like to emphasize that even though China is small, but we are trying our best and we are very thankful to Lekor, our big sister, who's helping us out in every way. So I hope this has been an enjoyable meeting for all of us. We have done our speeches, we have done our table topics, and we have learned from all of it. This is the improvements that we made, and also we have enjoyed the speeches that we heard. So this is yeah, the bonding between the family never dies. Alright, so the next time maybe in December I'll be bringing my daughter as well because currently she's having an exam. Alright, so again thank you very much for everybody for attending and thank you for making this meeting a realistic one, a beautiful one, and a very warm one. Alright, so thank you very much and I hope we will see all of us again with the exception of Ricky and Joshua in our next week's meeting, but the other week we are always welcome you. Alright, so that's all for today. Then should I hand it over back to you or now I think and for any question and answers except for personal one that may be taken personally.